Happy Wednesday. Yes, Floyd Wellness Wednesday mini session. Okay? Yes, and I'm on the floor today. Can you believe it? I know. We've been standing for a long time. I wanted to do some back exercises today. So, it doesn't matter. You know, if you're in your chair, your desk, hey T, if you're at your desk, you can do these leaning on your desk. So you're in your chair, you can do these leaning on your desk. And I was going to do some more of the standing planks and maybe the floor planks, but then I was encouraged to maybe try something else. So that's how we're doing backs today. I love it. Okay. Oh, everybody, find wherever you want to sit, because you really have to sit. These, you know, you could do these on the wall if you wanted to. However, why not sit down? What the heck? You know, Stace. All right. There's my girl. We're good to go. So, like I said, we're going to work our backs today. So if you are sitting at your desk, just make a little bit of room. You can do this. Or if you want to sit on the floor, that's fine. Sit what's comfortable. This is comfortable for me. Some people are like, whoa, you don't have to sit like this. If you want to sit like this, you can. It might be a little hard. If you want to sit this way, that might work for you. Or actually, you can either put it up here or down here. Find what's comfortable. But let's get situated and let's get going. Okay? So I'm going to leave mine up here. And let's just kind of roll our shoulders a little bit. Yes, everybody's happy we're on the floor today, I can tell. Roll your shoulders a little bit and up and back. You know, we don't think about our backs so much. And, you know, those muscles need working as well. Just kind of loosen up. Just kind of loosen up these muscles. So we're talking about our shoulders and our arms. We're making them strong. And the same thing has to go with our backs, because our lower backs go out all the time for so many people. So many people. They have challenges with their lower back. So let's work on strengthening that. So, sit. If you want to put your hands on the desk, you can. But actually for this first part, if you're sitting in an office chair or a chair, just put your hands in your lap, okay? You're going to curve, as in cat. So chin to chest, scoop out, come through, and stretch. Act like you're trying to look at the ceiling. You've got a curve in that back. Yeah, so the back is a sinking in, and going here. Yes. And lift. Yes. And curve. You can hunch your shoulders by all means. Hunch those shoulders. And curve. And going here. And lift. And here. And lift. Good job. Good job. All right. Just kind of take a stretch over and reach. Yes. And bring it down. Other side. Reach. And bring it down. And reach. And bring it down. And reach. And down. Take a cross. Cross. And there. Take it across. And there. Take it across. And there. Take it across. And there. Breathe for a minute. So, set your watches. Whatever you got, Fitbits, Apple Watch, set your timers, okay? We want to get all our fitness points in for the day. So, when I'm reaching over this way, I'm not really taking my shoulder with me. Keeping it down, stretching across here. I'm not turning for this one. I'm right across, so my shoulders are still facing front. And the same thing for the other side. I'm right there. Yes. And these are done sitting down, standing up. It's the same feeling. Yes. Oh, excellent. Who's joining me today? Nice. And right here. Okay. Now, let's do the cross. Cross, but keep the shoulder down. Okay? Nice. And the other side. Cross. Yes. And cross. And cross. Now, let's try to do a reach out. Okay? And if anybody wants to join me, you're welcome to. All right. So, reach out. I mean, like, join me on camera if you want to. Here. And come back. You're like, no thanks. And reach. Now, if you are sitting in a chair doing this, you can have your hands here and just reach out there. That's fine. If you're on the floor, reach out and stretch there. Yes. Again, all of these exercises, I don't have my shoulders hunched up. My shoulders are down. I'm pressing down as much as possible because we're working, for those who just came in, we're working back muscles today. We're going to work those back muscles. Yes, and we're right there. And one more over here. Okay. Now, sitting up nice and tall. So that's another thing we have to think of. Feel those sit bones are really in your seat right there. Feel those sit bones are right there. Okay. Lifting up. Lift up in the nape of the neck. Lift up through the body. Pardon me. Lift in there. Yes. So feel that your body's lifted. Shoulders are down, but you're lifting in the body. Okay? Good job. Now, just slightly lean forward and back. So take everything as a unit. From your hip to the top of your head as a unit. Okay? A unit and lift. Yes. And over. You don't have to go far. And lift. Work that core. Over. Work in the back. You can feel those muscles right in the back are working that lower back. And lift. Hold your core. Lift over and back. A few more. These are really working these lower muscles that often go. And again, over and lift. One more time, everyone. Over and lift. Okay, this time, I'm going to take my hands out in front. So here's where if you're at your desk, you can put your hands on your desk if you like. Sitting on the floor, obviously they're on the floor. And we're going to do the cat-cow again, but it's going to reach out a little bit further. Okay? Yes, that's where I stay strong. Okay? So spread, my fingers are spread. So I have a good base. And my shoulders right now are down. Dip the head and curve. Yes. Now lift up to the ceiling. And when you do that, you can feel your back coming together, your scapulas kissing in the back. Yes, love it. Good stretch. Here. And lift up to the ceiling. And here. And lift up to the ceiling. And here. And one more. Lift up to the ceiling. One more after this. And here. And lift up to the ceiling. And bring yourself back up. Nice. You know what? I kind of like that. Take yourself over. Now from here, release and lift yourself back up. Aha. Working that core, you've got to work in here, and the back has to help. Let's try a few more of those, all right? So we're right here. Hey, Renee, thank you. Love it. Here, and lift. Yeah, so a little push off, just like we did when we were on the wall. So we're right here. Press those shoulders down. Now, lift, push, and you're here. And you're right here. Now from here, I'm going to push and stay here for a minute. Push, stay for a minute. And bring it back. Nice, you all. Take it back down. Okay? Breathe. I hope everyone's doing these with me. Lift those hands. And lift back down. Try to keep those sits bones as much as possible on the floor. Okay? One more. I'm right here. But I've got my core engaged, which is helping to strengthen my back. I'm right here. Again, we're always working our arms. Lift. And take it back. A few more. Right here. And lift. Yes. And take it back. Nice. One more. Here. Lift. Lift. And take it back. Whoa. Nice strengthening going on. Okay. Here's another one. Now, normally this one's done on the knees. However, I make adjustments because girlfriend's not getting on these knees. No. We need these knees for teaching, and if I did all those yoga moves on my knees and tried to teach, would not be happening. So, I'm going to continue doing my teaching. So, my hands are right in front, so they're not wide. They're going to be in front. I'm going to take my right hand, and I'm going to go through and get a nice little twist. Now, of course, if you are on your knees, you probably can twist further. I stretch my arm out a little bit. And depending on how far you can go over. If you're up here, that's okay. You are still working your back. You want to stretch the arm out some and take it over, you can do that. And then bring it back and bring everything back. All right? Take my other arm and through and slide. Turn your head with it. Keep your sit bones down. Press yourself down. And come back. Good. Other side. And through Go where you can go. Do you. As they say, do you, boo. And come back. If your shoulder goes to the floor, that is awesome. If you're on your knees and your shoulders can go to the floor, that is great. If you're sitting like I am, go where you can go. All right? And go across. Look. Breathe. You can stretch this arm if you like. Gives you a little more stretch, a little more strengthening going on. Feel it in that core and bring it on back. Whoa, that was really good. All right, last one, I believe. So my hands are going to be here. Let me move the ball out the way. So my hands are here. And I'm going to press back. Now stay on the same plane. Stay on the same line. So it's almost like it's a high table or a high desk. And you're bringing it back. And let that scapula kiss in the back. Yes. And bring it through. Now, don't sink. Sit up, sit up, sit up. Don't sink through this whole series. So right here. Lift. Right there. Yes. And bring it back. Okay? Lift. And bring it back. Yes. Press back. Feel it. Oh, I see. I caught it. I caught that elbow trying to drop. Be careful, because when it wants to do this. Leave it there. Keep your shoulders down. So you've got two actions going. Two. You've got your shoulder is pressing down and the elbow's pressing up. This was not a great arm to example that. Here. So here and down. There you go. Yes. This is the frozen shoulder. The remnants of my frozen shoulder. So sometimes it just doesn't work the way I would like it to. So again, here. Yes. And here. One more. Don't overstrain. Don't overstrain. Here and here. All right. Okay. Roll those shoulders out. Roll the shoulders. I'm going to move in just a little bit because I cannot not do the hands. Cannot. I would get in trouble. So let's roll. Let's roll in those hands. Now roll in the wrists in both directions. So many of us are on our phones, we're on our iPads, we're on our tablets, we're on our, computers. Press back and press back. Now here's a new one. Press each finger individually back. Yes, I know I would. Press back. And yeah, each finger. Press each finger back individually. Yes. Press each one back. Each one back. Each one back. Now, give each one just a little tug. Yes. For any of you that may be older and you're dealing with arthritis in these fingers, these exercises are invaluable. When you put lotion on, this is just should be a standard routine when you lotion your hands. It's just to work those joints. So I'm just kind of going back and forth, like just swinging this way, as you can see. Yes. And your younger ones, never too late to start. Never too early to start, rather. Yes. Right in here. Just work those joints. Little tug. Just a little tug with each one. Little tug. Yeah. Little tug and jiggle. Little tug and jiggle. Good. And there. Here and here. Here. There. Here and here. Here. There. Here and here. Here, there, here, and right here. Exercises like this really help to balance out your brain. Yeah. We got all kinds of stuff going on today. Yes. Pressing, yes. And just here. And here. It's almost like you want to pull, just pull a little bit. And here. Now try to pull your fingers out of joint. And here, and here. Now from right here. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Now switch. This is, usually you're comfortable with whichever thumb. Probably if you're right-handed, that right thumb is right there. Switch it to the other. Oops. See, my finger's trying to figure out where we're going. Oh, we missed it. Okay, there we go. The other way. Lift the usual. Lift the other way. Lift the usual. Lift the other way. Lift the usual. Lift the other way. Lift the usual, lift the other way. And take your hands down. Let's just take a moment to breathe. Let's feel grounded. So in our seats, feel that your sit bones are really there, be it the floor or the chair. Taking a nice deep breath. Act like you're blowing out a candle. If you want to put your hand right here, you can feel, expand, and release. Expand, and release. Expand, and release. A few more on your own. Inhale. I thank all of you all for joining me today. This was so much fun. I love when I see my friends out here and new people as well. So next week, I think we'll do some more of these. I think we'll work our back again next week with some exercises. Know that my YouTube channel is in my bio, and that's where you get my full sessions. Or you'll get a repeat of this session, because I don't post to Instagram Live anymore, because I like to edit my videos. So everyone have a great rest of your week, all right? Drink lots of water, eat really well, get some rest, enjoy, all right? Thank you all once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love having you all with me. Thank you.